Hi guys, welcome to Simply Scuba. Here we've got the AquaLung i100 dive computer. This is a new sort of entry-level dive computer, very simple, very easy to use, very easy to understand. So let's take a look and see what you actually get inside of the box. Okay, so let's take a look and see what you actually get inside of the box. So in the box, of course, you get your dive computer. We're just going to take that out and put that to one side for now. We'll take a look at that later. Inside here, we've just got a few, the warranty and the sort of T's and C's. Inside the box, you also have a quick start guide. So that's quite handy just to first know how to use the dive computer, making sure there's a difference between like a push of the button and a hold down of the button. You also have this little key. So this little key is a battery replacement tool. So this is a user replaceable battery, and you use that to take the back cover off. So keep that somewhere safe. Inside you also have some digital copy of the manuals and resources. So again, they're trying to step away from like hard copies, so you've got a digital copy, but you can always download it from their website as well. So let's take a look at the dive computer itself. So it's a decent size. You've got a nice size screen on that. Big digits and sort of on all three sections, and you've got a single user button interface. There is a little light on it, this little sort of red light, so you can sort of change that, and that will really sort of stand out whilst you're in the water. If it needs to alert you for whatever reason, that's quite obvious. It's got audible alarms as well as standard, so you can understand it, and it will really draw your attention if you are starting to get close to a limit. Comes as standard with a scratch guard over the top, so that's going to protect your main screen, and that's replaceable. You can swap that over if it does get scratched. It's a fairly chunky unit, so it's very sort of prominent on your wrist. Comes as standard with elastomer buckle and band, so you can adjust that. It's a decent size. If you're wearing it over a dry suit or a particularly thick wetsuit, you've got plenty of adjustments. You've got the user replaceable sections. That's where your battery goes. Just unlock that, and you've got a data download port on that. So if you buy the optional USB cable, you can plug it into that and download your dives to your desktop computer. So navigating around the computer and the menus is quick and easy. The single button, so as soon as you get it out of the box, this is the first screen that you'll see. And then with a single push, just by pressing it once, it cycles through to your most previous dive. So that's very handy for filling out your logbook. You can, as soon as you're on the boat, just get it out, get all of your stuff ready, push the button once, and it shows you the most important data from your previous dive. Press it again, it's going to cycle through to sort of date and temperature, cycle through to your current status, and then back round to that. If you hold down the button, you can then go into sort of plan mode. Pressing it, you can check your logbook, so go through your previous logs. Press it again, set the gas, setting alarms, utilities, time, mode, and then back to sort of total dives, serial number of your unit, and then back around to the beginning. So the only other thing I'm going to show you is how to change your gas. So go to set gas, hold down that button, and then whether you're on EAN nitrox or air, so air is really easy, just select that. But if we're going to change nitrox, just hold it down, you go into that, change your gas, sort of which one it is, and hold it down, and now you can change the first digit, so it's really easy to go to sort of 30%. And then every time you push that button, it's just going to cycle through. So it's really quick and easy to navigate around, really quick and easy to sort of get to grips of sort of what to do in certain screens. And now you can change your PPO2 and everything, and it's going to tell you your maximum depth from that. Very quick to navigate, very simple. Just going to leave that on 1.5. I'm not going to use a second gas. and then it's ready to rock and roll. As soon as you jump in, as soon as it gets wet, it's going to activate, it's going to go on those details, and you can enjoy your dive. When you're actually diving, the top section is going to be sort of where you are in the water, your current depth. The middle is going to be your no decompression limit, and then you've got auxiliary information at the bottom. So, so very quick and easy, very simple dive computer. You can download your dives to your desktop computer. You've got all the sort of nitrox settings that you'll ever need for recreational diving. A fab little dive computer. Okay, so that was the AquaLung i100 dive computer. Fantastic little dive computer, nice big, easy to read screen, single button user interface, makes it really easy to navigate and use. Thanks for watching, and safe diving.